Hello, chat. We're back. We finally have returned after a couple of days. Yeah. It's good to see everyone. We are back after a successful Anime Central this year. I literally, basically only just got back from Chicago. It was a great time. I had a ton of fun. And yeah, I mean, it was just, yeah, it was a good time. I saw my friends that I haven't seen in quite a while, so it was very nice to see a bunch of my old friends again. You know, did some cosplay events, some photo shoots, and things like that. So if you go check out my Instagram, you'll probably see me post a couple of those things later. Yeah, I had a ton of fun. It was a great time. Also, I saw some VTubers, and I think I might be on. I'm gonna be scrubbing through. I think it was Zentreya and Lime Malicious' stream, because I think I might be on there. And if I am on there, I will be so obnoxious about that, chat. I will not be nonstop yapping about being on like Zentreya and Lime Malicious' stream. I love those people. Those VTubers are so cool. I love them. But yeah, we are here today with a very important goal. We are finishing this game tonight. I don't care if I'm here till freaking 1 in the morning. We will finish this game tonight. It shouldn't be till 1 in the morning. It's only 2 maps as far as I'm aware. But you never know. It's Fire Emblem. Sometimes it'll take forever. We got this. I think we're in for a good time, chat room. That's what I think is gonna happen. Yeah, I believe we have Twisted Tower, and then we have Endgame or something like that. So where did we leave off with? Ike now is the best sword in the game in Ragnar. We killed Black Knight. That's the last thing we did. I can also now use silver swords, which is kind of huge. But I don't know if we even need him to keep that. That's right. We have a couple things to give out before we do anything, chat room. We have a resolve. We have a resolve rune, which is pretty strong. And we have a cult, so we can give somebody like roar or something. That'll work. That seems pretty good. I think. What else do you get? Flare. Inserting reduces enemy magic resist by half. Oh my god, that seems like a good like boss power ability. Cancel. In certain conditions, nullifies it. That also seems very good. We're at the point where we're getting like OP powers, which makes sense because, you know, we got like, we have, I think, a map left, maybe 2. All right. Well, let's equip some people. Let's go ahead. I think giving Ranulph Roar is not a bad option. Now, as to give somebody Resolve. Better at half HP. What does Tempest do? Oh. Chat room, I'm gonna be so real with you. We don't care about biorhythm here. Would that be enough, though? So yeah, Resolve. Wait. I can just put Resolve on normally. Giving Boyd Resolve seems insane. He's already got the crits at half. And now he's just better. He's just him, chat. We have all this XP to give out and we're at the end game. We might as well start just handing it out like hotcakes. Let's try and get anyone who's not actually at like a level 10 to like a level 10. And by that I mean let's just give Alencia a fuck ton of XP. Because I think she's the only one that's not at level 10. I think she's the only one that's behind, chat. Which, you know, I'll take that. I'm okay with her, you know, getting all this XP. Especially if she gets decent growths like that. We take those. Dude, I have so much bonus XP that I don't even know what to do with. Oh my god, that's a level up. Kieran, you can get some levels since you are a little behind on the old level ups. Oh man, chat. Oh man, chat. We are in the money, I say. That is what I will indeed be speaking about. We are in the friggin' money when it comes to all this XP, dude. Ileana can use some. Because you never know when you need a little magic in your life. Like, come on. Magic up? That's what we want, baby. We love to see a magic up, chat. We love to see that magic go up. Not bad, not bad. We'll give Nephany another 2 to get her level 10 Halberdier. And then I think we're probably good. After that, I mean, we're probably in a pretty solid spot. That's what I think, chat. I think we're ready to take on anything, honestly. We may just be him, in fact, chat room. We may, in fact, just be him. We'll give Randolph a little bit of a level up. You know what? He deserves it. Because he's so cool and awesome, chat room. He's so cool and awesome and cool, and I love him. Alright. Other than that, I think we're probably good. Everybody feels pretty equipped. I mean, you don't need that. Yeah, we're looking to be pretty solid, chat. You know, you can't use those, but you can use silver. You put that away. I don't even know if she needs that other lance. Here, take a spear. It's a better javelin. Yeah, I mean, I think we're good. Chat room, I think we are in the money. But yeah. I enjoyed Anime Central. It was a blast. We'll talk more about it as well, because I love yapping about it. Going to conventions. My favorite thing to do. Ancient language. Sorry, chat. I did not expect to see fucking Igor out here.
Wee! It appears that she's finally coming around. We brought this girl here on direct orders from His Majesty. Simple stuff, yes. Very easy, very nice. Then he gives all these special commands. Don't let her escape, don't let her get sick, don't let people kill her. More than anyone else, His Highness should know how hard it is to keep one of these birdies healthy.
Is there a problem?
Eh? Who do you think you are? Why is it you disturb my meditations? I'm thinking here.
I'm here to relieve you on guard duty.
Standing guard, eh? Don't see much reason for a guard in this place. But armies always have their rules and regulations and appearances in hullabaloo. No way to go around it, I suppose.
I believe guards and watches are important.
Whee! In other places, yes, but Cretaria Tower is currently overflowing with veteran soldiers. Not to mention those repulsive beasts, those feral ones, you know. Trying to escape from this place is the same as committing suicide. Not that I've tried, mind you.
So a watch is necessary.
Whee! What's that now? Who said that? Oh, it's you. Important, eh? Why's that?
Well, if the girl were to leave her room, we would be unable to stop her from getting killed.
Oh, you found a blind spot. That's the problem with us scholars. We concentrate on one thing and miss something as fundamental as...
I didn't like that.
Blast that getting riled up again. Listen, you stay here and stand guard. Don't let that heron girl take one step outside of this room. Do you understand me? Whee! I told you we needed guards.
Don't worry, I'll take care of everything.
Bah! Always when I'm in the middle of something, snaggletooth cheese stealing.
Cheese stealing? Who's stealing this guy's cheese? Finally, methinks that guy fell a little far from the nest. Oh, heron girl. There's nothing to be afraid of. I won't hurt you. Just sit there and be quiet, alright?
I'm speaking in an ancient language.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. So that's Gratinia Tower, is it? I believe so. Say, Ike, there's something really odd about that tower. I mean really odd. What is it? I sense several of the beast tribe, but what is that? Ugh, something smells terrible.
The tower holds the Lagoos who have been given medicine. These drugs warp their true shape.
Are you talking about the Lagoos that can't change forms? Like the ones we fought in Benyon? Hi, it's going well. How you doing, Sparky? I've just come back from Anime Central over in Chicago, and it was a great time. Absolutely fantastic.
Yes.
Do you know how many or what type are there?
As far as numbers, a conservative estimate would be 30.
30? I don't want to have to fight 30 Lagoos, dude.
Types, there are tigers and cats from the beast tribe, hawks and ravens from the bird tribes, and dragons.
There's some from the dragon tribes as well?
No more than 10, or probably no more than 10.
We have to fight 10 dragons like you?
They are not like me, Master Ike. They are much stronger.
Oh, that's hardly encouraging. Regardless, we must hurry. It's going to be dark soon. It's rather embarrassing, but we of the bird tribes don't move well in the dark.
Sad but true. Of course, the same could be said for those on the enemy side as well.
On the other hand, darkness means next to nothing for my kind. Depending on who we face, it can prove to be a significant...
There are more of the beast tribe than any other. It is because we are close to Gallia.
Listen, are you sure you want to be on our side?
Yes, of course. That is why I provide accurate information.
Nasir. What do you think, Ranulph? My grandchild is impressive, is she not? That's not what I was going to say, Grandpa. She's annoying as fuck. So once it gets dark, we're going to be at disadvantage, right? Alright, as long as we know that, we can plan for it. You're too calm about this for my taste. This is going to be enough, Ranulph. We don't have time for complaints. Quit yapping, bro. Quit yapping. That's all I'm hearing from you, Ranulph. We need to find the entrance to the tower. It was awesome. I had a great time. I'll be posting more of like the photos I took on Instagram and stuff. Yeah, I'm coming. It was busy. By far, I think it was one of the busiest cons I've ever been to. I mean, I think it's like the biggest con in the Midwest. So it's like, it was crowded. I will say that much. It was like, walking through like artist alleys, it was like shoulder to shoulder type of crowded. It was crazy.
That took longer than I expected. Cursed subhumans, flea-bitten wretches. Huh? Where's the heron girl? And the guard? Hello? Guard? Bird girl? Wee?
Why is he talking about the Wii?
This cat. No! I've been had. No! Oh, what do I do? If this is discovered, His Majesty will... He'll hang me up by my thumbs. Oh, no. Oh, no. No. I will not report this. Think, Izuka, think. If I can somehow divert attention from myself.
Master Izuka!
Yeah!
Master Izuka, we've got trouble. A strange group of insurgents approaches the tower. They are well armed, sir. Master Izuka?
Eh? Insurgents? Did you say insurgents have appeared?
Yes, sir. A mixed group of subhumans and humans.
Ah, I see. Then we must give them a warm reception, no?
General Headwind's mages have engaged them, but they're not nearly enough. We must apply to the capital for more reinforcements to
Release the feral ones.
those monsters? But
No need to worry. I have just given them their medication. They've all been trained not to attack any Dayan soldiers.
I hope they attack Dan soldiers. That'd be really funny. But very well,
Do it now. The enemy must not be allowed inside the tower.
Yes, sir.
Fee. Wee, what fortuitous timing. What in the One Piece is that laugh?
He's hitting us with a freaking One Piece laugh, chat.
Now then, I will take this moment to prepare and make my escape. Bro said, I'm leaving. Fuck this. I ain't getting caught.
Let's go, squad. Look at this, will ya? What a glorious mix of birds, beasts, and dragons we have to greet us. King of Hawks. This is no joking matter. Hold on, my brothers. Just a little longer. Soon I will grant you all release. Oh. Tiban is not the only one who is filled with rage. To warp the gift that the goddess has granted us. This crime shall not go unpunished. Hiya! Prince Racin, it must be difficult not to be able to fight on your own. Come on, Randolph. Let's join them. We must rescue Leanne as soon as possible, for Racin's sake as much as anything else. Those poor Lagoos. Someone will die for this today. Baka! Is that who I think it is? Yeah. Lagoos Band. A band, when equipped, allows me to... Damn! Bro said I got the infinite Lagoos transformation. I'm OP. Is this a Lagoos... No, it's not a Lagoos exclusive. A dragon! Chat room, we're cooked. They got dragons out here. Rexbolt? The fuck is Rexbolt? The highest level of lightning. I've never heard of this in any Fire Emblem game. What? Oh, and he is bolting. You asshole. Rude. What a rude guy, chat. What a rude guy, I say as I pack bolting on fucking... Ilyana. Alright. So, Volk, you're sending this one out, my boy. Ooh. Ooh, chat room. Ooh, chat room. We can use Nasir now. I think Nasir's going on the team. We're putting Nasir in the draft. I think we bring our usual suspects. Do we want Soren or do we want Ilyana? There's the question. I think Soren's generally better. I think he can handle the situations a little better. I'll bring Randolph because Randolph's just great. I think we want like a lot of anti-Lagoos units essentially. Where is... Yep. You get to hand Randolph your Lagoo Stone. We're not going to use it just yet. Also, chat, crazy to me that you only get like 2 Lagoo Stones in the entire game. I didn't think about it until like just now, but I don't think I've gotten a second Lagoo Stone ever. I'm going to give Nasir the Bayork Guard too, just in case. Is there anyone else? Lucia will be taking... We're just taking things from people and handing it to other people. You know how it be, chat. Let's not... We don't need the Rune Sword. Do we have a Lagoo Sword? Somebody has one, I know. Where are you, Lucia? We need that for. We need this for, you know, purposes. You have a Laguz bow, but it's kind of busted up. Do we have another Laguz lance? I'm starting to see that this map would suck a lot more if you don't have Laguz lances ready. Like, if you don't have Laguz lances on hand, you just are kind of effed. I don't know if you having the Laguz lance is even the best choice. The Boyd. Do we have a Laguz lance for the Boyd? Chat room, we don't have a Laguz lance for the Boyd. This is really sad. We can, however, give him a tomahawk. I think giving him a tomahawk over the hand axe is good. What is Boyd's magic? Boyd, what's your magic? Never mind, you're not a candidate for the magic axe. Kieran? Neither are you. Unless they do magic damage. I guess well, why not? Let's figure it out. Let's figure it out together, chat room. Otherwise, I don't even know if Titania needs a special axe. She's kind of a beast on her own. She doesn't even need Night Killer. She should take the Silver Lance. And let's give her the spear as well. You never know. Setup here is key, chat room. Setup here is key. Let's double check if anybody here just happens to be like, I have, you know, an evil spell on me. I have, like, something that will kill Laguz really fast. Because, you know, if somebody's got something that kills Laguz really fast, I mean, I'm down. Didn't look like it, though. What is the Night Ward? Soldiers, Knights, and Paladins. Well, Gatry, guess what? You're handing that to somebody else. Oscar, you can have it. Yippee! I got a cool new thing. I'm so happy right now. Yes, Oscar, I'm glad you're happy. Alright, chat. We are all set. Let's get this show on the road. Wow, they really put you in the line of fire right away. Oh, we have Geoffrey run over here. Geoffrey right away showing them who is boss. Yeah, Geoffrey. Yeah, Geoffrey. Okay. That's what we want. That's how we want to start. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, chat. And another fun thing I thought about is Tellius Paladin. Dude, Tellius Paladins are monsters. I don't know what the dev team was thinking when they were making the Tellius Paladins, but they were just like, why don't we just make the strongest units in Fire Emblem? Because holy crap, these guys are beasts. Like, look at this. 17 times 2 with a spear. And the spear's a good weapon. But, like, 17? That's here, you can hang out there. Like, they are just better in every way than, like, most other units in this game. They're faster. They do more damage. Like, there's nothing they can't do that is just, like, why would you not... Why would you use anything else? Like, the only other unit so far that I felt like has been able to just crush them or match their, like, OP-ness is Ike. And he's the lord of this game, so he's obviously going to be OP as fuck. Like, that's just a given. Yeah, Night Ward. Oh, did I give you... Oh, I didn't give you... Chat, that's on me. I did a fuck you, Lucky. That's alright. But yeah, like I was saying, I have other... I still have, Otaku Fest that I'm going to. And that's gonna be fun to plan. Because, chat, if you didn't know, I'm actually going to be hosting a panel, or panels at Otaku Fest. So I got to actually plan for those, which will be really fun. I've never actually done a convention panel before. So I think it'll be a great time. Jesus Christ, Ike. Bro, why would I even use the Laguse? I could just use Ragno. I could just use Ragno and he can win the game for me. We may have gotten to the point of the game where we can just throw Ike at our problems and it'll fix most of them. Let's just have Neff finish the job here. You know, make space for some of the other units to start putting the business on the enemies. But yeah, I'll be hosting 3 panels at Otaku Fest. One of them is my brain. I just had like a brain lost moment. One of them is talking about new manga that have come out recently, that are, I think, are like big two reads to watch, or like stuff that I think is probably going to get an anime in the next few months or so. Very good stuff. Another one that I have is I have a panel about the I have a panel about MMOs. That one's a very interesting one. That was initially a project for college that I presented, and I was like, maybe I could send this to cons because I think it's an interesting subject that people would like to learn about. And then my last panel is about how to write tabletop role-playing games. I do a lot of hobby tabletop RPG writing, and I think I know a thing or two about, you know, how to write a tabletop RPG, especially with, you know, my degree. You know, a degree in creative writing teaches you a little bit about how to write things. Uh-oh. Oh, never mind. A good surprise. Woo! I thought as much when I first snuck in here. But this really is an unbelievable place. What in Ashera's name is going on? Why are all these crazed lagoos lurking about? Hmm? Oh, you don't like this, eh? Neither do I. This helmet and armor are horribly restrictive, you know? Nisela? Do I go to... I do. I go to cons all the time. There's a couple I'm consistent about. One's like Florida SuperCon. And when I was up in Boston for a bit, I went to cons in Boston. I try to be fairly consistent about going to conventions, especially like as a cosplayer and somebody who wants to grow a community almost. I like to try and you know, market myself a little bit, but also conventions are just really fun. If you've never been to a convention, you should go. They're the greatest thing because everybody there, you know, is a total nerd in some way, shape, or form. Or is chaperoning a total nerd in some way, shape, or form. How's that, Leanne? It's been 20 years, but I'm still quite an eyeful, don't you agree? It's on the bucket list. It's a good bucket list thing to do. Yeah, I haven't changed much, eh? And you knew it was me back there right away, didn't you? I'm glad you survived. It's very good to see you again. Now, on to the problem at hand. We went to the trouble of escaping that tower, so I'd hate to end up a meal for one of our insane cousins. Our objective is to rendezvous with Nia Lucci. Here we go, Leanne. Hold on tight. It's a good bucket list thing to do, I think. They are big events. I will say, if you don't do well with big crowds, Like, if Disney crowds are not your thing, I can understand being a little hesitant to go. But if you're okay with a crowd, you will be more than fine there. Like, that is probably the worst part is crowds. Especially depends on the size of the convention. Like, Anime Central, which I was just at, is a very big convention. But, like, cons like Otaku Fest. Otaku Fest is a much smaller con. Not in, like, a bad way, either. Like, I like the size of Otaku Fest. It's nice. It's, like, big enough where it feels like there's a good crowd of people. Well, if I stand back here, I can just hit you. I think that is one thing that helps is that, yeah, you kind of immediately know they're all relatable. Or they're all people you can at least be like, yeah, I know that you like at least vaguely adjacent things to what I like. Boy with the bolt axe, yeah! Lightning! Yeah. That's definitely the best part, is they are a more relatable crowd. They know what, or they're genuinely interested in the stuff that you will be interested in for the most part. And besides, there's all sorts of events. Lots of cons are starting to do, like, a lot of great inclusivity things as well. Dude, I gave him the bolt axe, and by God, he's got to use it. Listen, I handed him that bolt axe, and I said, I know you don't have lightning powers, but I need you to use your lightning powers, man. But yeah, cons have gotten a lot more inclusive in terms of, like, having quiet rooms, offering safe spaces, very, very much advertising, like, cosplay is not consent, doing security measures, like, they are good. They are becoming better and better at that stuff, which is awesome because that means a new community of people can come and go see cons. Like, it's great. Plus, there's even, like, you know, new quote-unquote innovations on bringing people to conventions. Like, I was just talking at the beginning of stream. I saw freaking Zentreya and Limalicious and Cottontail VA at Anime Central because they were, like, you know, they're VTuber models and stuff, and they were being brought around the con by a handler. So it's like even VTubers can go to cons now, which is super cool, by the way. Very cool to see them, especially as somebody who watches their streams fairly often. It's like, I didn't know they would be here. What's going on? They're all looking the same direction. Ancient language, ancient language. To Barn and friends, eh? Oh, very good. This will work out nicely.
It's me, Neil Lucci. Nestling, we found you at last.
Neil Lucci, you're here sooner than expected. You pushed your old wings to the limit, didn't you?
I couldn't be late to the rescue of dear Lady Leanne. Now could I?
Language, but, like, in an affectionate way. In a like, oh, I care about the people that are saving me.
Oh, what a glorious sight. You look so much like your dear departed mother. Cry. I'm old.
Hey, save your tears for later. Well, to Barn and the others take care of the enemy, we must escape.
Yes, of course. This way.
Yeah, it's always good to try and, you know, improve upon the safety of events. Oh! Yo! Alright, Nasir's cool. Nasir, it's okay. I forgive you for betraying us and, like, you know, stealing our medallion that was important and had a god of destruction in it. You turn into a cool dragon. It's alright now. I forgive you. I forgive you. That's badass. See, chat. Anybody can be forgiven as long as they do something cool to fix it. Boyd, you should probably have like the tomahawk or something. Tomahawk, tomahawk. Is breath range too? It's not.
But he's got 55 health.
Sharon, I don't want to deal with this guy. Say hello to this asshole. Alright, well. Unfortunately, we don't have any horse mages. I miss Three Houses horse mages. I can't believe I didn't think I would be making that statement, but I really do miss Three Houses horse mages. They were so nice. I mean, I should have expected a dragon of all creatures to be tanky. That one's on me for just not thinking about that. That just means I have really high hopes for Nasir to be very tanky as well. I didn't realize I put Ike right in the fray there, though. I mean, it'll be fine. Ike's got Rag now. Ike is also him, so... What can I say, chat? I think Ike will be fine. He's an adult. He's an adult. He can deal with this. I mean, he's not, but... You know what I mean. He's adult adjacent. He's like 16? I hope. He might be younger. I don't know. We have enough child soldiers to justify putting Ike in the front lines. He's the commander. Like... Oh, Tabarn's gonna cook this guy. He's like 17 or 18. See, he's just about an adult. He's old enough to go die in war. He's more than old enough to go die in war. No problems. The funny Lagoo's map. Aha, funny Lagoo's map. They really were just like, we have all these Lagoo's enemies, but we only use them like twice. Wow. Chat room, never mind. Never mind, the dragon isn't threatening anymore. I just watched Tabarn fucking one-tap that guy. They really were like, this dragon is super tanky and threatening. And Tabarn murdered it in 2 hits. I mean, thanks, Tabarn. I'll take it. A W's a W, so... Thank you, Tanith. Oh god, Tanith's getting jumped, though. Tanith, you have to stop killing them. They're just gonna keep trying to jump you. Man, is this just a map where you can just let Tabarn win the game for you? I think this is just a map where you can just be like, Tabarn, win the game for me. I mean, he's a beast. Literally. We're gonna, you know, chat room, we're gonna, this guy got a rune sword. We're gonna fucking hit him with Ragnar. 100 men versus 1 Tabarn. That's true. So true. It's true, he is a bird. He's a bird now. Baka. Bro, I'm about to teach these motherfuckers the weapon triangle. Axes beat lances, assholes. Axes beat lances. Boyd, show them. Show them what axes do. What do they do, Boyd? Wait. A second Boyd bolt axe kill. Let's go. Yeah. Boyd the mage. Boyd the mage. Boyd the mage. You're a wizard, Boyd. See, chat? He's a wizard. Never doubted him for a second. Never doubted that he has magic. Might as well shoot this guy, Joffrey. Good job, Joffrey. Listen. I don't know what you're talking about. Boyd is obviously the greatest mage of this party. Like, I'm sure Soren was like, fuck, how am I going to match up to fucking Boyd? He's already got magic spells and he's fucking us up. Could you imagine being like a mage in this universe and watching a dude with an axe fire lightning bolts better than you? I would be so pressed. I'd be so genuinely mad. Like, if I was a freaking Fire Emblem mage and I watched a dude with an axe do more magic damage than I was doing, I'd be like, man, fuck this shit. Why am I even trying to be a mage? This map really is just like, here's a bunch of Lagoos. Have fun trying to kill them. Jesus. Good job, Tanith. Unnecessary crit. Unneeded crit, but I guess we'll take it. I'm gonna throw... Who can you try and murder right now? A bunch of people, but like, it don't matter. You can murder a bunch of people, but in a way where it's like, eh. You're not gonna do enough damage to kill any of them. Because Oscar can run in here and just be like, hit this guy with the killer bow. 33 crit. Come on, Oscar crit. Ah, that's what we like to see, chat room. That's what we like to see. We love to see a crit. I love it when a plan comes together. And by a plan, I mean I prayed for a crit to happen and then it worked. Alright, we're going to try this roar shit and see what it does. I think it worked. Chat, I think it worked. So I gave I gave Randolph Roar, which I think just means this guy doesn't get a turn anymore. I just went, no, you don't actually get to do anything. Alright, team. You guys did not need a triple team one bird, but I guess that's your call. God, paladins are so good. They're so good, chat. Who decided that they should be so good?
This is not good. They're closing in. There are not enough feral ones. Someone? Anyone? Help! Go find Master Izuka at once.
Lightning bolt. Oh, shit. No, my holy guards. No, I needed those. Do you think Benyan's gonna be like mad that we've used like their entirety of entire army worth of Pegasus Knights? Because I'd be pretty mad. I'd be pretty mad if I was a nation. I lent, you know, my nation's forces to fight, and then all of a sudden, my entire army's fucking gone. And the person who like ran my army was just like, sorry. Not my problem anymore, man. My nation's saved. Your Pegasus Knights might be fucked, but not that I care. Wait, Ragnar is range 2, doesn't it? This is disgusting. This is disgusting. Why is this allowed? I mean, I know every Fire Emblem, the main character gets like a busted ass sword. Aww. Come on, Ike. You need to lock in with the level ups, man. But that's disgusting. Randolph, how much damage can you do? This thing is tanky. $28! Jesus! Let's do it. I like taking a risk. Ah, see? Paid off. I forget that stats cap in this game. Wait, what stats does Ike have capped? Strength, skill, defense, and speed. He already has the best stats capped. I didn't even realize that, chat. I fear I made a monster. I fear I may have created the strongest being in Fire Emblem. Oh, that's crazy. This guy brought a Lagoose Slayer to a human fight. Unfortunate. Dude, I got, like, the best Ike growths. Period. My Ike is a beast. This is how Ike turns out. Yeah, I mean, it's Fire Emblem game. You want them. Bro did not need to activate a depth right there. That's disgusting. I'm not surprised that's how that turned out. Because, like, Crom in my brain totally, like, cleared up. Crom in frickin' Awakening is busted as all hell. Himself. Like, he's a really strong-ass unit in that game. Like, throughout the game. He's just good. I can't think of a moment in frickin' Awakening where Crom is not, like, the go-to. He's just that strong. So the worst part about being where we are right now is we gotta deal with the priests and the mages. Alright, Awakening is a broken game, but it's my broken game, and I love it. It's a broken game that I'm a big fan of. They broke it in the right ways. Come on, Mist. Never mind. Don't come on, Mist. Stay where you are. Let the adults handle this one. Yeah, Awakening's kind of an interesting game in that it is very very much packed with like weird enemy scaling and the ability to grind. The ability to grind in a game like Fire Emblem is kind of like evil. Like, I understand the purpose of it, but it does mean you can have just like the most busted units in the game really easily. Like, as I was playing Awakening, I realized that it's really easy to just be like, yeah, I'm gonna make my units incredibly OP.
That's a feral one, isn't it? They all look alike to me.
Wow. 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 All right.
Eh? Why is it coming this way? Ah, I don't like this at all. I think I'll destroy it to just be safe.
Bro, this guy can't hit the broadside of a barn. Oh, I didn't see the other dragon. Chad, I didn't see the other dragon. I wonder, can I get there yet? No. Well, Ike, you can walk over here and just, like, double Ragnar this guy for fun. That's so mean. Being able to just long distance Ragnaw somebody is really funny. Let's run over here. Let's shoot this guy. Just a little bit. A little bit of shooting a guy never hurt anybody. Except for, you know, the guy you shoot. Dude, Hedwyn, this man can't see. This man can't see, but maybe he can't see because he's racist. He can't see through his own bigotry. Think about that one, chat. Maybe if he wasn't a racist asshole, he wouldn't be cooked. Dude, it's like a Godzilla fight. Let's go. Yeah. Yeah. I love Godzilla. All right. Now we have more enemies. I mean, we could just have Randolph run in and kill this guy, can't we? We can. See, chat? It's just that easy. It's just that simple.
Master Izuka, call him.
Bro, that guy fucking left. Good job. Nice work. Now we just have, yeah. Now we just kind of just... We kind of just blow these guys up. It's that easy, chat room. Just that simple. See, fighting an army of... somebody wasn't looking at their durabilities. It's me, chat. I wasn't looking at the durabilities. That one's on me. Oh, man. That's okay. We don't need it. We don't need it. Boom. See? See, chat? We never needed it. We are Gucci. Now we're just fucking grinding for levels. You see, you think I would be baited by that. But what if I just had Boyd walk up here and fucking swing at this guy with the Boyd? Wouldn't that solve the problem? See, chat? I think with my brain. And my brain says, just throw Boyd in front of everything. He'll figure it out. Where's Boyd at? Boyd doesn't even have maxed out strength, chat. And he's doing, like, this level of destruction. He's a beast. That's all I have to say. He is a beast. And he's not even a Lagoose. That's the crazy part. Damn, Titania. Fucking does this guy insult your mother or something? That's crazy. Absolutely devious work. No, don't go that way. Oh, that's right. I summoned these reinforcements. Oh, no. Well, they're here to, you know, celebrate with us. They're here to come party, honestly. Oh, God. What are you guys doing here? Chat. We're one space away. We missed this by one space. Yeah, exactly. Yummy XP. I'm looking to level up, and these guys are looking like just enough XP. I could have given him the big shove, but it's way funnier if I just start hitting the these feral Lagoos. Like that. God, I hope they spawn 2 more. That'd be really funny. Nah, they didn't want to come in. Randolph! Give your bestie a kiss. Mwah. Good job, Randolph. We did it! That felt really easy, chat. We may just be in the point of the game, though, where it's like, we feel so powerful. We did kill Black Knight last time, so... Kind of feeling the victory. Feeling the W's, chat. Ike, any sign of her? No, I don't see her anywhere.
Leanne, where have you gone?
Hello, everyone. Are you having some sort of problem?
Nasela!
Oh, King Kilvas. How nice. Ike's like, great. This asshole. I believe I have what you seek right here.
Leanne, you're safe. I'm speaking in an ancient language.
You rescued her. Listen, and listen good. I don't want there to be any misunderstandings here. It was Tabarn. He forced me to do this. It wasn't any sense of charity or anything. It was a sort of payment for the debt I had incurred. You had Ragnar, like, you kind of went from it. Yeah, that definitely is what it feels like, as Ike has Ragnar, so you have an infinite sword that is just the best weapon in the game, I think. I know choosing you would pay off. Excellently done. Flatter me all you like, Hawk King. You'll get nothing in return. Who would have thought, Staff? Who would have thought, you know, getting the sword that is literally blessed by the gods would make you feel like a god? You never know. As promised, the Duke Tanas account has been completely settled. Yes, as agreed. Well then, I take my leave of you. Hey, there's no need to rush off, is there? Says you come all this way. Why not stay and help us with King Dayan? What a splendid idea. What? Enough of your nonsense. I prefer to keep my life intact, thank you. Listen to me, Leanne. I have no good reason to fight the King of Dayan.
No good reason? What about your fellow Kilvens? King Dayan has taken their natural identity and warped it beyond repair.
They left Kilvas of their own accord. How far should my responsibility for them extend?
You... I hate to interrupt, but...
What is it, Nasir? I have something I want to show you all. Will you please come below?
This tower has a basement? What's in the basement? Nothing good. We've just discovered a hidden staircase.
Well, let's go. Wait, this isn't Crimea. How fast did they fucking bring in a bunch of Lagoos and just, like, turn them feral? What is that smell?
It is corruption.
It's too dark to see anything. We need light. Ow. What? What is this? Oh, by the goddess. What is this? Nasir, answer me. Ranulph?
Lagoos at one time. They were Lagoos.
And now they're all, you know, evil dog monsters and evil bird monsters and evil dragon monsters. Oh, this is so horrible. This is rough, Sharum. Cheap views. Yo, cheap views. Huge W. Let's trust them with our lives. Yeah, exactly. Listen, that's definitely not a robot, I swear.
I hope Ranulph and the others are all right. They behaved as if nothing had happened, but I could sense they were in pain.
That dungeon was the most vile thing I've ever seen. I'm glad you weren't there.
What? Was it that bad?
It was barbaric beyond description. There were more like goose corpses than we could count. Ugh. They had been tortured, twisted, and warped beyond recognition. God, what the fuck? Why would Ashnard do such things? What could his purpose be here? We hard cut to Ashnard. I love being evil and racist. I love racism.
It lets me be evil without having to make up an excuse for anything. And some people are okay with it. Hard cut back. What could his purpose be here? And, the king called powerful Beork to his cause, but he had to see if they were worthy. He would test them by pitting them against those Lagoos. Ashnod considers the Lagoos to be tools in service to his own mad ends, nothing more. They are instruments to be used as he sees fit. I heard that he ordered his scholars to perform all kinds of experiments. They used elixirs to drive them mad and keep them locked up in their chained states. Their lifespans were much shortened, but for a brief time they became extremely powerful. Yeah, I think Tellius definitely has a lot of dark aspects. I mean, I think all the Fire Emblems have dark aspects to them, though. Thank you for telling us. I mean, Awakening, I guess spoilers for Awakening. So if anybody here has Awakening, take off your headphones for just a sec. They force Crom and Lissa's sister to literally kill herself to go help the shepherds from not feeling like a burden. And that's a crazy moment in the story. Especially when, I was playing that as like a teenager, as like a almost preteen. And I was just like, what do you mean? Like, the Fire Emblem games have some dark ass. And also, if you took off your headphones, you can put them back on now. I'm making the motion you can put them back on. Thanks to you, we found Leanne. You're free now. You can do whatever you like. Also, yeah, I'm glad that they just make Ashnard, like, unapologetically fucking evil as shit. I will go to the capital. Please accept me into your army. No, you don't have to do that. Fighting against your former companions can be difficult. Plus, we have Nasir, and he's already a sick-ass dragon. Take me with you. There is something that I have to do. Please, Master Ike. I ask of it of you as well. Please. Oh, well, I understand. Let's fight together. Hells yeah. General Ike, the army has arrived at the outskirts of Melior. We await your deployment orders, sir. Very well. Tell the men to stand down and await my command. At last, we face the King of Dayan. Yes, the war is coming to an end. It appears so. Is there something bothering you? No, of course not. It's nothing like that, but what? Some of the soldiers are saying when the war's over, their chances of promotion will dry up. They want to keep fighting? Even though Crimea and Dayan too have suffered so much? No, that's not what I mean. I apologize. I will go inform the men. People want to profit off of war? No way. Listen, I just think, honestly, this game is very good for, like, I feel like this game would be the perfect game to be like, here's a media literacy, like, starter course. Because it's very explicitly, like being like, there are themes of racism and war is bad. These are the themes. We are literally shoving them in your face. You need to see this. So I think if somebody was, like, trying to learn about media like how to, like, understand themes from media, like games and TV shows, this is probably actually a really good, starting point for somebody. Because it's very much like, you know where the themes are all the time. And even at the end of this game, they're still trying to, like, add on to it. Like, that scene right there was really good. Because it was like, some people still want to fight because war profiteering is a concept and it's a real thing. And it's like, oh, that's interesting. That's something now, like, you should think about. Is like, that's kind of bad, but I slightly understand where those soldiers are probably coming from. Where they're like, oh, we want to make money. Obviously, it's not good, but the Crimean Royal Palace, located in the center of Melior, is famed for its beautiful gardens where the world seems at peace. Unquestionable human. Classic. But times have changed. Times have changed. Da 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 da. I'm gonna stop singing the song so I don't get DMCA'd. Countless battles have raged in these idyllic confines, and a new Dark Lord now sits upon the throne.
It's me, Ashnard, 'cause I'm evil and bad. Ha!
The palace itself has not suffered. It remains a study in dignity and elegance.
Not for long.
Yet there is no peace on this day. A grim tension fills the air, engulfing it all it touches in deafening silence.
Hee hee, look, it's me. I'm smiling and evil.
Within the heart of the palace sits the author of this war, Ashnard, King of Dayan. Yo, sick picture of Ike. Sick portrait of Ike. Sick portrait of Valencia. Yeah! We love our power couple. We love our power couple, chat room. Ike, Supreme Commander of the Crimean Army, and Valencia, the Princess of Crimea, have completed their battle preparations. Now they spend a tense morning waiting for the decisive battle that will conclude their year-long odyssey. They wait for the beginning of the end. We love our power couple. Endgame. Chat, are we going to have our Avengers Assemble moment? I want our Avengers Assemble moment. Ike, I'd like to report the results of our last battle. Boyd fucking killed it. Does that say 1100 bonus XP? Everybody is fighting battle. Now they're fighting 2 battles. The other one's probably King Ashnard. You know, because of course it is. Because he doesn't have anything better to do. Ashnard the type of guy to be like the devil's advocate. You know what I mean, chat? Ashnard's the type of dude that would like everybody would be talking and like agreeing on something and he'd be like, well, not to be a devil's advocate, but and everyone's like, why? Why'd you have to like bring that into the conversation, man? Well, chat, we can talk to some of our friends. Our 2 friends. Can you believe it, chat room? We have 2 whole friends. Crazy. Hard to believe, I know. Well, we have all this bonus XP. So, you know what? Titania, you've been with us the whole time. You deserve to be max level. So chat, we have 20,000 bonus XP. Now we could spend it properly, like good people, or we could fuck around and like make, I don't know, Sotho an assassin. That's gonna take a while though. I'm not gonna do that just because it's gonna take a while. But it would be really funny. Alright, we're gonna do this. I've brought her, Nasir. I'm sorry, Mist. I know how much the medallion meant to you, and I stole it nevertheless. No matter the words I used to apologize, I did something unforgivable. I gained your trust and Ike's, and betrayed it. Then I compounded my disorder by fleeing. I am so very sorry.
Thanks for coming back, Nasir. I wanted to see you again, and I'm glad I did. Welcome back.
Ah, Mist, I do not deserve your kindness.
Mist, allow me to apologize as well. I am the one who is truly at fault here. What Nasir did, he did for me. I'm sure there's a very important reason for all this. It's probably still unresolved. I'm honestly quite curious. Plus, I want to help. I doubt I could do that on my own.
Ooh. So I'm going to wait. I've decided to wait until the two of you can tell me whatever it is. So you don't need to worry about it anymore, alright? Thank you, Mist. Thank you. When you level up playing Radon, it only levels up 3 stats, but it's always guaranteed 3. That's very interesting. That's the choice they made, that it's not just a level up. It might be good. Actually, I feel like that would also be good if you know a unit has terrible growths. Like if a unit is like Oscar. I only learned like a couple streams ago that Oscar has really bad growths normally. Or like his like growth chart is not great. So that may not be a bad call to be like, oh, if my Oscar's not doing great right now, I'll just use the bonus XP on him instead of, you know, burning fight experience, you know, on anything else. That makes sense. Not the worst thing. This war is waged for over a year, but it could be all over by midday tomorrow. How do you feel like? Think we'll win? Oh, we'll win. Ha! I knew you'd say that. You don't fool me anymore. But even so, I appreciate your bravado tonight. Who is the? Oh, I forgot Gifka's here.
Without such courage, it would be impossible to face King Dayan.
Master Gifka, what are you doing here?
The king felt uneasy knowing you were here on your own. I come in his name.
Okay, man. So, are you going to fight with us?
That is my purpose. That is, if Lord Ike grants his permission.
Of course. Bro, I don't care. The Dayan army is large, so we're going to be attacking them from the front and holding them the 2 eastern gates. I'd be very appreciative if you would agree to take command on that front.
If that is what you wish, I can but agree.
What is this now? You weren't satisfied with the work I was doing? I mean, I know that I'm no Master Gifka, but please. Randolph, I want you to be with me. Is that alright? Whoa, Ike. Alright. Ike, I thought you and Alencia were, like, trying to be a couple. What the hell, man? Listen, I'm not complaining. Oh, now I see. Sure, that'd be fine. Getting to be part of the main pack is the highest honors.
Master Gifka.
It's been a long time. How is the king?
He's in good health. The king has given me a message for you two.
A message, not orders.
That's right. He said to be sure you make it home alive. And then he said that your work in the past year has been most satisfactory and that he is sincerely grateful of your both.
That's such an honor.
We have fought hard, but it wasn't a bother. Ike and the others are good Beork. We are happy to fight with them. I see.
Yes. Alright, chat. Avengers Endgame. We're here. We're ready to do it.
Princess,
it's time.
it's right there. I can see the capital. Father, mother, my lord uncle. Your Alencia's returned.
This music makes me want to cry. This is like, oh, my heart.
Our soldiers are in formation and awaiting your word, princess. For good or for ill, this will be our final battle. Before they march, would you speak to them? What? You want me to address the troops?
This fight will determine if Ashnod falls and if we can all return to our beloved homeland. Today, princess, we risk it all. Giving the men the courage to fight is the duty of a leader.
I don't know how well I'll do, but I will try.
Alencia's theme.
Ahem.
Let's go, queen. You gotta give them the fucking speech of the ages, girl. I believe in you.
Hear me, brave fighting men of Crimea. Much have you lost in service to your land. Hear me, beloved friends of the Lagoos. You, too, have given all for our fair cause.
Hear me, trusted men, trusted company of old. You men of Grail did see me to this day. I stand before you made of flesh and bone, alive, because you risk your lives for me. A word cannot express thanks. A word cannot my thanks express in kind. We march today into the jaws of fate. Our enemy lies in wait o'er these hills. If on the morrow Ashnod lives no more, my fondest dream is to among you walk, and give you each my heartfelt thanks anew. Let not this dream dissolve into despair. We will defeat the dreaded King of Dayan. We will reclaim this land we hold so dear. Lend me your strength. Lend me your weary hearts. Today, we make our fate for good and all. One life can mark upon this world. One life can move the wheel of history. Be that one life. Fight well. Fight brave. Fight true.
Yeah! I love you, Princess Alencia! Yes! You hear that, chat? That's all the crowd cheering. Where did that come from? That was magnificent. Seems the princess too has grown stronger. Well, it's said we grow into the roles we're given, isn't it? Valencia will make a splendid queen. That's just what Nasir said. What? It's true. Stop it. Don't give me that I can't believe what I just heard look. Nasir said it, right? Woo, that's a relief. I thought the world had gone mad. Ugh, stupid cat. Wow, Ike. A bit of a bad-headed comment. All right, let's go. This ends today. I'm ready. I have everything I need. Very well, we're ready. Say, Ike, this is the end of the end, you know. So, rather than just giving orders, why don't you say a word too? I think Princess Alencia said enough. I want to hear what you have to say, brother. Father's always did it, didn't he? You want me to say something like Father would have done? I'm bad at talking, though. Uh-huh. I know you are. Wow, you can just be like, nah, I don't want to talk. We're speaking. We got a yap. I like that. I like that you could be like, Ike doesn't actually want to say anything. He's like, nah. Hey there. Before this final battle, there's only one thing I want to tell all of you. I don't want any of you dying on me. Remember, you only have one life. At a time like this, it doesn't matter what our blood ties are. We are a family. That's what my father used to say. It's also what Dom Toretto says in Fast and the Furious. It's all about family. I love that movie so much. And today, for the first time, I understand why he said it. Because we're a family. And like Dom Toretto said, it's all about the family. So if you don't want to cause your family any grief, then live. Don't drop your guard. Don't turn your back. Use every drop of your strength. Our road has been long, but it ends today. Let's liberate Crimea and free our friends and our families from Dayan's tyranny. Men of Crimea, Lagoos of Tellius, Grail mercenaries, move out! Hoorah! Yeah! Look, chat, that's you. That's you guys. You guys are in the army. I've recruited you. You're all getting drafted right now. I'm handing you the draft papers live on stream. Good. You're a villager? Oh, great. This is perfect. We're gonna turn you into Donald from Awakening. You're gonna be a beast in like 10 levels. Attack! We're being attacked! The castle gate has fallen! The Crimean army cannot be stopped! They're cooking us!
It appears the end is near. Your Majesty, please use the rear gate and withdraw. We'll cover your retreat.
I am not leaving.
But if we lose, Your Majesty, the Dayan royal bloodline itself will be lost.
Are you saying I will lose? Is that what you wish to say? You think I'm some sort of loser that loses shit?
Oh, of course not.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
However, our army is in dire straits. It is merely an act of prudence, your majesty. I humbly ask you consider the continuance of the bloodline above all else. Of course, your judgment...
The value of the 13th generation of the Dayan royal family is not so high to warrant your pathetic display. I am Dayan. If I am to be destroyed, then let Dayan be destroyed with me.
Your majesty, that is incredibly selfish. Why would you do that?
I have no need of inconstant retainers. You are an obstacle. Away with you.
But your majesty...
My sole desire is to rule through strength. The weak perish and the strong live on. This is the law of nature. Some might even say the rule of nature. I've been playing a lot of Metal Gear Rising Revengeance, Bryce. It's pretty good. It is the law the goddess herself created when she forged this world.
It appears that further conversation would only be a waste of time. Though even if His Majesty desires it not, I will remain and protect him. I cannot allow the legacy of Dayan to end here.
Tell me, Bryce, you were my father's retainer, were you not?
From the 15th year of my life, and for 20 more years until his death did I serve him faithfully.
This guy is 35?
I feel like he looks old for 35. Oh, wait, never mind. No, yeah, 20 and plus 15 is 35. I did my math right.
The thing that killed my father was not the plague, nor was it another illness. It was me. I killed him.
What?
Oh, but it doesn't end there. There was my stepmother, too, and every brother who stood to be a legitimate heir. Hey, dude, just so you know, I'm literally the worst person ever. All of them died by my hand. I killed everyone. Are you still determined to protect me, knowing this truth?
I am. Even knowing as I do, you are still your father's son. The blood of Dayan's king flows through you. You are all that remains.
Oh, by the way, I've drained my father's blood from my body. I'm no longer my father's son.
By your leave.
Such loyalty to a corpse. In truth, there's nothing in this world more humorous than a knight. Get a load of this guy. Everybody in the Dayan army, quit fighting. Point and laugh at this guy. Get a load of this idiot.
Hey, look out.
Is that?
Valencia, what are you doing? Get back.
Ashnod.
Oh, what did you say? That is the King of Dayan?
It's been a long time, Princess Crimea. I could just kill you right now. Literally, I could just swing my axe and you're dead. You look quite different than you did the day I cut your father and mother down like cattle. I can hardly believe you're still the same little girl who did nothing but tremble and stare at me.
You craven. I've returned to see you defeated. I will no longer allow you to treat Crimea any way you please.
Ah ha ha! How brave and noble of you. However, you are not the one I seek.
Ah! Damn, that was a shove. Valencia!
Are you the one they claim is the son of Gawain?
King Ashnord of Dayan. Your treachery dies on my blade.
Oh ho! Ah ha ha ha! I see that blade in your hand. It's a sacred blade, is it not? The only type that can pierce my armor. It matters not how famous the blade. If the wielder lacks skill, the greatest sword is nothing but blunted steel. It's not like you killed the Black Knight or anything.
No, don't worry. You'll see for yourself how blunt it is.
I expect good things from you, son of Gawain. What you see before you are my elite, hand-picked soldiers. How will you deal with them? I'm looking forward to watching you. Don't disappoint me.
Hold. Hold. Wait. Damn, this camera angle. Get a load of this guy. Dude, why is his dragon so fucking big?
What the fuck? What the fuck is he feeding that thing? Huh? Chat, look at that thing. It's bigger than like it's bigger than almost all the units on this fucking map. What the hell? Any of you whose arms remember what it is like to battle, step forth. I would take of your strength now. Alright, first of all, I wanna acknowledge this shit. Look how fucking big that dragon is. Look how big it is! Jesus Christ, dude! Gurgant. Might 20, hit 90. No crit, though. No crit chance. A might 20 is kind of scary. With 35 strength to back it up. Ugh. And he's got a bunch of buddies. Oh, he could just, like, fly down. I don't like that. We also just have to kill him, chat. Alright. Nasir has to be here, apparently. I think it's funny that Nasir has to be here, but Alencia doesn't. Alencia feels like she's a little important to this situation, but whatever. Let's just take the usuals. I think grabbing her is good. I think grabbing... Let's grab Mordecai. Oh, we can't grab Mordecai. Never mind. Never mind. The units I selected I think are good. I don't know what else I can do, chat. Let me check some items, I guess. Oh, maybe you should grab the better silence. I have heard that Ashnard's a lot easier in this mode than he is in the other modes. I did my research on that, actually. And I do, in fact, know that Ashnard has the most, like, fucked bullshit ever. In like, the hard mode and stuff, yeah, he has 2 phases. And his second phase, I've heard, is absolutely devious. Like, nothing short of villain behavior on the dev team. Which is crazy to me. Can Ileana even use Rex Bolt? No. Well, honestly, I think the only change is we give Oscar like a spear that he can use. That's cool. He gets an evil version of the promotion. That's alright, that's a cool detail. I like that. That's a good choice on the devs end. Alright. I think we're ready, chat room. Let's take him on. Are you nervous? Yes. And you, my Lord Ike? Nah, I'm actually pretty calm in a strange way. Now we're finally here, I can focus on defeating King Dayan. Nothing else seems to matter. I wonder if we shall win. We will win. I didn't come this far just to lose. You've come all this way as well, so believe in yourself. Believe it. You're right. Well, chat. Is there anybody with, like... Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask. Anybody with the evil fucked up spells that go way too long? Venom Edge? I've never heard of Venom Edge. That's a new one. There's a lot of units on this map, but, like... Let's see if this is the type of fight where we can just kind of get Ashnard to run in right away. Because if we can, why not just have everybody charge in through the middle? Make it easy on ourselves, chat room. Also, I like the idea of just, like, that... Let's prep ourselves a little bit. We're gonna try and put everybody close together for now.
Yes, we need the fodder. The fodder is here to eat hits and die. That is their purpose. They are not going to be doing much other than flying in and just eating hits. We'll see what happens with them. Oh, they're just going to get themselves killed. I see. This motherfucker tried to silence. General. Oh, that's Bryce. I didn't even realize that was Bryce. I am Bryce, General of Dayan. That was a lot of damage. Chat room. If you had to pick a favorite, like, unit in Fire Emblem, period, what would it be? I have mine. I'm interested to see what some other people might say in terms of Fire Emblem units. Because mine is Donald from Fire Emblem Awakening. I love Donald so much. He's such a good, like, character. As far as, like, contributions to Awakening's storyline, he doesn't have much. But he's just, you know, a funny little guy. I'm a big fan of him. Hike, I don't like these odds. I think it's likely that we may take a lot of casualties. What do you think of pulling in one of the other commanders to lend us a hand? What? You could call one of the other, like, commanders to back you up? That's cool. And the funniest Boars. Boars. I haven't seen Boars, but he sounds like a fun guy. Guys, we gotta call Tabarn. We gotta call our goat Tabarn. Obviously. Like, why would we not? Oh, I'm sorry. Is this weapon called the Wishblade? Not that guy. That's a generic idiot. Wishblade. Powerful but difficult to wield. That's cool. Sick ass sword, dude. Cool sword, bro. Cool sword, bro. Anyways, hit. Hit again. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this our way. Which is to say, we are going to bully the competition, chat. They will not enjoy the way in which we absolutely bully them. You can only call them in a Harmon. Ooh, you can only call them in phase 2? That's tough. That's a tough decision to make, too. Because at that point, in phase 2, you might just, like, not know. You might not know what you need immediately. Especially if there's, like, more units that are, like, called as backup. I could see that being just like, well, let's use the Lagustone while we have it. Same thing for Nasir. Also equip the Bayark Guard. Dragon! It's like in Skyrim where, like, the first dragon attacks. And then everyone's like, Dragon! That'd be another good stream game, actually. Just thought about that. Skyrim would be another fun game to stream, I think. I've beaten Skyrim before. I will say that. But, like, when I beat it, I was maybe 13? It's been a very long time since I played Skyrim. So, I think, honestly, it wouldn't be a bad stream game. Especially because, you know, it's just a classic. Girl, really? You have to end our big adventure with a rough level up. I just want to see what this does. Who heals? Nobody in that aura healed. I just wasted a use of that staff. Whoopsies. Oopsies. I did a fucky wucky chat. Man, these Pegasus Knights are putting in the work. Oh. Oh. Why did that Pegasus Knight go that way? Oh, because this Pegasus Knight... I understand now. I understand their logic, chat room. I get what they're trying to do. Do I think it's dumb? Yeah. But I guess they're trying. Listen, as long as they're meat shields. As long as they serve their purpose as being meat shields, I'm okay with it. They're here to eat some attacks, and that's it. Bro, get back here. We ain't done with you. I like that these soldiers run away and heal as like a tactic. It's like, what the hell are you doing, man? Who do you think you are? Uh oh. Yeah, I had a feeling that was gonna happen. Had a wild feeling that would happen, chat. No! Oh, man. Chat, the Pegasus Knights. They're cooked. The Pegasus Knights are cooked, chat room. No! We can't let them all die like this. Yeah! Fight back! No way this guy hits. Alright, see? You have to think positively. If I've learned anything from playing a Fire Emblem game, the numbers don't matter. It's how much you believe it'll hit. If you believe it'll hit or it'll miss, it will, as long as you believe hard enough. Hey, there's the barn. Sorry to have kept you waiting. But now that I'm here, you can breathe easier. I promise you that King Dain will fall out of my hands. Well, actually, Tabarn. That's not how that works. But we're glad you're here. 28 times 2. He is the king of the bird people. For a good reason, I guess. Alright, what if Ragnar? Alright, well, maybe what if not Ragnar? I said, hey, boy. Hey, boys, 2% crit this guy. Yeah, exactly. All you need in a Fire Emblem game is to believe that your plan will work, and then it will work. I think that's like the most important thing about Fire Emblem, chat. Is if you believe something's gonna work, it will. And if it doesn't work, then you just didn't believe hard enough. And obviously, you have to believe more. Simple as that. Just believe better. You still have a hammer. How much damage can you do to Mr. Wishblade over here? He does 20. Believe diff. Dude, the believe diff in Fire Emblem is so real. I've played enough Fire Emblem to know the believe diff is real as hell. Yeah, fuck it, we ball. I believe in Alencia. Ah, damn it, I don't believe in Alencia anymore, chat. Uh-oh. Chat, maybe I shouldn't believe in Alencia anymore. What if the dragon just runs in? Bro, show him what you did on Dragon Tales. Boom! Ow. Hit him again. Show him with the Dragon Tales. Yeah, baby. Dude, Nasir is kind of a beast. Especially, you know, given that you get him at the very end of the game. They really do have a bit of endgame unit syndrome in this game. Which is not necessarily the worst thing to happen, but like it definitely feels like the endgame units are feeling a little really strong. Like Geoffrey is a beast. Why is he a beast? I don't know. I met the guy like in the last like 3 maps ago. Maybe more. I think it was like 3 or 4 maps. But he's a monster. Absolutely. Let's put the Boyd out with the Boyd, the #1 weapon in the game. The Boyd. He's a monster, chat. Absolute beastie. We're gonna have Neff do that. This is great because right here, Mist can just sit and heal people. Like, Nasir's looking a little hurt. Mist can sit here with her physics staff and just be like, here's some healing. This map feels like it's designed for you to win. I mean that in like a good way. Like, I feel really cool and strong in this map. A hammer to 17. Can Titania, like, throw her tomahawk at him? She can. Do it, Titania. Damn it, Titania. Don't get hit. Damn it. Alright. We only needed the one hit, so it's okay. And she can kind of fall back as well. That's not worth. If Kieran hits this, chat room, we are goated. 62%. I believe in those odds. Damn it! Chat room, obviously, I wasn't believing hard enough. That's on me. Now we need to fucking body block Kieran. Didn't believe hard enough. Simple as that. Now we're body blocking Kieran. I think he might get hit anyways, though, which is bad. Maybe one of the Pegasus Knights will jump in front of him. That would be nice, wouldn't it? I don't think the AI will be that nice to me, but maybe. It's the last map. I'm not going to worry about people going down, if I'm being honest with you, chat room. If they die here, they die here. They die serving their country. And then Ike dies. Well, if Ike dies, then we got a bit of a problem. Yeah, see? See, chat? I knew they'd come and back me up. Wait, no, you're not. You're supposed to back me up. What are you doing? Dude, look at this guy. Look at this fucking... I love the AI design in this game. It's certainly designed. They certainly were like, this could work. They focus fire partners. If they're damaged, they run away and heal. And especially if they are like only carrying vulneraries, they just sit and heal and heal and heal for like 4 turns. It's like, what's the purpose though? What's the purpose of that one, bro? These Lagoos may be a threat though. These Lagoos may be a threat, chat. It's okay though, because Randolph is cooking. See, Randolph got a level up. See, everything's fine. Everything's fine. It was actually a pretty good level up too, chat. Oh no! Everything's no longer fine. I guess Ileana's fucking dead. Bye, Ileana. Never mind, Ileana lives. Oh! She's goated, chat. She's goated with the sauce. Never mind. Ileana, actually godlike. Alright, let's see if this works this time. We're going to do a fortify. We're going to see who it heals. I don't know if it healed anybody. I may be reading how it works wrong. Oh, so rounding allied units. They were at full. Oh no! It healed. Okay, it worked. I lied. See, chat? I lied. It does work. So we're not going to deal with that. You know what? I've decided. We're just going to hit this guy with a little bit of lightning. Give this guy a little bit of a shock. Then just have Nasir run in. Nasir can finish off this guy. Let's go. That's my dragon right there.
My strength was not enough. I could not protect my homeland. Forgive me, Dayan.
Bro is not cooking. That's all I'll say. Oh, we'll take that. That's a good level up, children. That's a good level up. That's what we want to see. Pop. So, the biggest threat on the map right now is literally these dragons. They could do like 30 damage. Oh my god. Why do they do so much damage, chat? Oh! Soren getting Adept right here is huge. That could change this. The entire fight, actually. Soren getting Adept there was literally like... actually massive, chat. Because now I think Boyd can get the kill. Let's go. Oh, I love it when a plan comes together, chat room. All planned. There was definitely no luck involved there. All skill. Hey, look, he leveled up axes. What is he now? S rank. Good for him. And then we just have Nephany wait out here with her Silver Lance. Let these guys come to Nephany. Honestly, Miss can probably fight this guy. She can. I'm not gonna let her. But she could, if she wanted to. Santa, what can you do here? Oh my god, that thing can almost kill you. Honestly, Tanith, if you die here, it's a worthy sacrifice. You did well. She's not gonna die here, though. Look at that, chat. She didn't die there. Ike's the beast. Oh my god. Ike, really? You crit now? Oh my god. Get a load of this guy, chat room. Get a load of this guy. Critting after it would have mattered. Critting after the fact? Can't believe it. Oh, that's right. I have the Laguzax. 22. So that's 22. Plus 11, that's 33. It's not enough. Oh, it's a barn. I forgot I have to barn. Oh, I'll just let Tabarn deal with it. Alright, thanks Tabarn. I love it when Tabarn just solves all my problems. Don't we, chat? We love it when we just have a guy solve all our problems. Bitch. Bitch. Butch. Alright, well, Titania's gonna stand up there and tank hits, I guess. I hope Titania can tank them all, is the only thing I'll say. I think she can, but we'll see. We shall see, won't we? Oh, that's right. I was worried that that soldier was going to charge us. I forgot. He's busy running away and healing. Hey, man. What? Target somebody else. Yeah, that's right. That's what you get. That's what happens when you try and target Nephany. You fucking miss. Well, I guess he's asleep. That's unfortunate. I wouldn't be surprised if Titania goes down here, chat. If she goes down here, that's okay. She literally did so much for this team. Honestly, generational greatest of all time. Titania is my GOAT. Oh my god. Oh my god. She's a beast. She's a beast, chat. Oh! Generational run with Titania right now. Absolutely legendary. I swear. Oh! Oh! She's too quick. She's too fast for him. Oh my god. They can't do anything. They can't hit her like that. She's too good, chat room. That's why she's the best unit in fucking Path of Radiance. Right there. Look at this line of enemies, chat room, that targeted her. Guess how many? Guess what? She's still standing. Fucking insane. What a beast, chat. I cannot believe that happened. That was unreal. And now Titania's not fucking around. Titania is no longer fucking around. She's like, fuck these guys. I'm killing them. Where's Ashnard's range? I'm gonna wait to get into his range. Holy crap, chat. That was actually insane. Pizza. No, those doubles, I don't know if you saw, those doubles were 0 damage. Unless I was actually blind and I might have seen it wrong. Which honestly I wouldn't put against my I wouldn't put against me to be seeing it like that. I am currently in like the flow state. I only see positives. I only see the victory, chat. Only the W is in sight. We are not taking any L's here. Like, look at this. Olentia can fly over. She can hit Titania with the physic. Titania's all good. Titania's like, we can do this again. She hit him with a, I can do this all day. Tanith, you probably shouldn't actually do anything. Let's throw you up here as well. Can you physic somebody else? Let's physic Titania again, just in case. We're playing it extra safe, chat room. We're playing it so safe right now. We are not letting any of this shit become, like, the death of our team. Like, oh my god. Monstrous. It turns out the tactic to this map is literally just gather everybody up and just let, you know, let things happen. Yeah, why not? 18 times 4. That seems reasonable. Oh my god. Yeah, chat room, this map is literally just let them cook. Let your team cook and you will win. That's what this map feels like, feeling like right now. Alright. Honestly, this side is no longer that much of a bother. Randolph can just run in here and just... See? What did I say, chat room? Let them cook. That's all we have to do. I mean, I guess we're letting her cook too. This Holy Guard's here for the ride. Ride or die right now. Huh? Oh my god. Please miss. Damn it. Well, Oscar's asleep. On the bright side, since they have archers, they're all gonna try and target the freaking Pegasus Knight. Oh my god. Sharon, this is what happens when you hire a Pegasus Knight. every archer on the planet goes, a new target? I'm so excited. Like, come on, man. Oh my god. See, it's crazy to me that Titania is this good still. Because, like, in Awakening, you have Frederick, who is a really good unit. But he eventually falls off. Like, Frederick eventually hits a point where he's actually not as good. Or he's at least in line with the rest of the team in terms of power. But, like, with Titania's just been the best, period, for almost the entire game. Like, I think only now maybe Ike is stronger than her. And Ike only really just got stronger because he got Ragnar. That's right! This guy's got the Cure Ailments ability. Oh my god. Thank you, Nasir. Thank you, Nasir. Everybody say thank you to Nasir. What a guy. What a nice dude. Someone over here. Blow this guy up. Oh my god. This guy's getting blown up. Oh my god. He didn't even stand a chance, chat. They didn't even give him a chance to live. Yeah, we're jumping this wizard. Oh my god. Goodbye, priest. And just run away. Nasir can run up here. Why not? Let's let Nasir blow. Let's let Nasir blow up a guy. Why not? I don't see why not. What can Alencia do here? Not that much. Not enough that I feel good sending her out into that. This is why we kept the squad down here ready, because I had a feeling these Legus were going to jump into the fray. I was gonna say, something tells me in this mode, Ashnar doesn't really move until you jump him, and then he starts moving. Because I was thinking about it, and I was like, I feel like if this is normal mode, they're not gonna have Ashnar just jump you. They wouldn't be that mean. I know the Fire Emblem devs are usually pretty mean in their games, but they wouldn't be that mean. They couldn't be. Boyd and this guy are gonna have a fucking slugfest. But it's okay, because Alencia is just gonna fortify. I'm so glad I didn't use fortify until the end of the game. Because you get it like 2 or 3 maps before. So you definitely could have burnt all of its uses right away. But instead, I can just be like, hey, everybody, get full healed. It's so good. So good, chat. We're in such a good spot. Ike with Ragnar. Doing fucking 25 damage crits. Oh my god. He doesn't even need it. He doesn't need it. He's so strong. Video game, you do not need to be feeding him like that. One, two. Good job, Pegasus Knight. Good work. We love that you're here, providing to the team. Good job, Pegasus Knight. Taking hits. Guys, chat, can we get a clap for this Pegasus Knight? Get some claps. Let's celebrate this Pegasus Knight. Honestly, an OG. Oh no, Soren! Watch out! Bro, Soren didn't even need it. Soren's like, what do you mean? I'm not worried. Bro really said, we do not care. No, the Pegasus Knight! Oh my god, chat. Chat, how can we win this map now? We needed that Pegasus Knight. We're cooked. We're cooked! No, I'm just joshing. Oh my god, I do it to him. Disgusting. He did not need to bring the heat like that. But he did, and honestly, we respect it. Ike really did not need to fucking bring the beast. Sneeze on him. Nasir, sneeze on him again. Ha 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 choo. Oh no, Nasir's normal now. That's not good. That part is actually not good. Drink your elixir. Soren's gotta drink his juice. His safety juice. I wonder. Nope. You will still be healing people then. Just hang out there. Just hang out there. Let's let the squad handle this. Damn! Unnecessary crit. Shall we love those unnecessary crits? Man. I will say this final battle does feel really good. Mainly because I'm kicking ass, but it feels very, very... It makes you feel very good to be kicking ass on this scale. Oh no! He's just a baby. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, how you feel about that, bucko? Damn it. Well, we could just do this. Yeah, I feel like that's warranted. 1, 2. Oh my god. I can't believe he left him at 1 HP. It's like leaving somebody on red. The equivalent, chat. It's the equivalent of leaving somebody on red. Did that just do no damage? Did Tabarn just like counter the fuck out of that guy? Tabarn got a level up. This guy doesn't even need a level up. Bro didn't even need it. He just was like, I'm gonna level up for the fun of it. Fuck it. Why not? Bro is fucking trolling them. Yeah, they really just gave him like, you don't need the damage. That's disgusting. Cancel is so good. It's so unreasonably powerful. Javelin. We love a good javelin, Chevron. And a Pegasus Knight level up. Again, I guess not necessary because it's the end of the game, but whatever. We'll take it, I guess. I don't mind getting a level up, I'll say that much. Bro, Kieran is just taking a whole ass nap while the rest of us are clearing the map. Kieran does not have time. Cannot be bothered. Absolutely cannot be bothered to deal with this bullshit. He's like, whatever, dog. Boyd can get some heals. Let's do it. Exactly. Kieran's gonna be like, fucking, we did it? I did it. I won. Bro. This guy's running away. Get a load of this loser running away. Oh, he's awake, chat. So you're finally awake. You're finally awake, bro. You know how it be. That was rough. That hurt. Seeing that I couldn't move all the way up there, that hurt me a little bit, chat room. I forget that Ragnar has range. This is so dumb. This is so dumb. That's so stupid. Also, you know what? Now that I'm thinking about that, now I'm kind of... This is like random tangent, I guess. Random side tangent. It makes me a little annoyed. Why didn't they include that in like Ike's moveset in Smash Bros? Like that feels like Ike being able to just fire off fire projectiles would be a good part of a moveset for Smash, but I'm not the developer. I'll stop there. I'm no developer. I don't know what it takes to make a video game. Actually, you know what? That's not true. I know a little bit about what it takes. Only from a friend of mine, though, so I don't entirely know the video game making process, but I know it's not necessarily easy. Game design's so interesting, honestly, because like shit like this is not easy to make. It takes a lot of work to make a game even remotely close to this. Like, holy crap. Received a vulnerary. This guy's at 1 HP. We're on point and laugh at that guy. We're on point and laugh at that 1 HP man. Point and laugh, point and laugh. Ooh. Okay. Big hits. Whoa, that's good, chat. That's real good. Dude, Titania is just making a mess of their squad. Making a mess of them. They're like, oh shit, get the reinforcements. Ah, finally. Nasir, eat this guy. Thank you. But yeah. Game development for a game like this, I could imagine being game design could be quite difficult, especially map design. Map design seems so difficult. It seems like it's really hard to balance like maps in games that like require maps for combat. Because like a map like Fire Emblem, oh my god, that did not need unnecessary. Because like designing a map like this to where it's like it would feel sufficiently difficult, but not, you know, it's a completely necessary crit. Yeah, needed crit even. Crit mattered, like in Pokemon. But from like a design standpoint, making some of these maps must have been a pain in the fucking ass. Savior? Rescue edition. Oh, cool. Cause like making some of these maps, making a map that is not difficult enough to where like the player can handle the threats pretty well, but also still feels like a challenge, feels challenging enough that you're not leaving the player like you're not making the player just feel like they're just fucking cakewalking through the game has to be a pain in the butt to do. Like, it's hard enough trying to design a map in general. Like, I'm thinking about, oh, what's that map? The map that had the potholes. I don't know if y'all remember, chat. There was a map, like, I think it was 2 streams ago, that had just a bunch of potholes that you could fall in. And, like, if you fell in the pothole, you lost the rest of your turn. Like, that did not feel fun. And it felt like it was just a random difficulty spike. I'll use air quotes when I say spike, because it didn't make the game harder. It just was annoying and made it take longer. So it's like it's like trying to figure out what it will still make the game fun, but also not make it impossible and frustrating.
You've done well to have grown so strong. At last I've gained a foe worthy to test my sword. Excellent. They might enjoy my might to your heart's content.
Oh, for some reason I thought it was going to let me control Ashnard's movement, and I was like, huh? What do you mean? So I can't really do anything here. So chat, here's the game plan. He can fly. Where can he fly? Let's try and get everybody except for Ike outside of that range. Just in case he is like, I'm gonna be an asshole and not target Ike. Instead, we're gonna make it so you can only target Ike, basically. I guess he can target Tabarn. But Tabarn will be fine. He's Tabarn. Come on. They wouldn't let Tabarn go down that easy. Oh, okay. Well, how cooked are we? Oh. That's right. Only Ragnar can hurt this guy. Ah, he's got range 1-2 too. You motherfucker.
I remember that stance well. So your father taught you swordplay, did he? How very happy that makes me.
Mad King Ashnard, I will cut you down with this blade and end your reign of terror.
You cut me down. Good. If you possess the strength to do so, then so be it. That process is the principle on which my ideal world operates.
What are you talking about? Ow. It can't. I know that. But I'd like to just move there for now because I think... I didn't mean to fortify, but I guess I'm fortifying now. I just wanted to see... did I heal? He did. Okay. Because this is basically what we're doing. We're having a slap fight, chat. Ow. Bitch. Oh god, he's got backup. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if the backup can actually hurt Ike. No, oh, you're so right. Hold on. You're so right. You are so true and correct, you. We'll turn it on for everything. Because why not? Nasir can also run up here. Because why not? Alright. Let's do it. Let's do close up. Let's try and proc some Ragnells. Or let's try and proc some Aethers. No Aether. Ow! No Aether, chat. Uh-oh. Can you... Alright. We can physic from here, chat. That's good. Woo! Hey, Mist got level up. Oh, cool. Real helpful, Mist. It's a Tanya run up. We're just gonna have backup come in. You know. They're gonna handle the bad boys. So, Ike, I'm gonna need you to dodge. No dodge, okay. I'm gonna need you to crit one of them. Oh, I guess not. Well, keep me. This fight would be a pain in the ass if you had to keep everybody out of his range. Nice. Good counter. Excellent counter. We love to see a counterplay like that. Bro, they do not like Geoffrey. They are not fans of this guy. They are absolutely haters of Geoffrey, chat. Can't believe it. Okay. Ike, turn this man into juice for your health. Yeah! I love healing. I love ether healing, bro. Delicious. And a level up. Oh, you're too kind, video game. You're too kind. Oh my god, that was disgusting. Did he max out his HP? No. Chat room, I think we can all admit that was absolutely nasty. What we just saw there? The silliest shit that could have happened. Ow. This fight really is just a slugfest. It really is an Ike and Ashnard slugfest, isn't it? I'm not against it being an Ike and Ashnard slugfest. It's pretty funny. Hey, level up. Great. Can't wait to use this level up. Never. Oh, we get to see Tabarn cutscene. Oh, he's so cool. Oh, he's so cool, chat. Look at him. He's fucking huge, too. Holy shit. Chat, could you imagine a fucking bird like that attacking you? I'd just be dead. Tabarn and Nasir can damage Ashnard? Let's see. Let's see that. I guess maybe it makes sense because he's like a royal Laguz or whatever. So he's like super powerful. If so, we could have the murder triangle of Nasir, Tabarn, and Ike. Oh my god, Geoffrey. You do not need to hype yourself up with that level up, dog. If Ike ethers and fucking just kills him, I would laugh really hard. Ike, you have a chance to do something so funny right now. Uh-oh. Ow. Okay, he didn't do it. Ike's not about the funny lulz, chat. Oh, well. Well. I guess Nasir can't really do anything here. Tabarn, put him in the pincer maneuver. Oh, he can. He does more damage than Ike does.
Oh, the King of Hawks. Meeting your feathered carcass here today is, fantastic. I am so pleased.
As am I. I want to rake your talons across your face so much, I can hardly control myself.
Perfect, perfect. That is what war is all about.
All right, come. Let's get started. Oh, baby. Uh-oh. Oh, my God. He sucks. Chat room, don't worry. Ashnard is terrible. He's so bad. Bro can't even hit the fucking... the beast. Bro can't even hit the fucking beast himself. Alright, Ike, you have a chance to crit finish it. I'm not gonna say you will, but would be pretty cool. All right, well, fair enough. Fair enough, fair enough, Ike. I understand. Reasonable. That's reasonable. Ashnar's battle dialogue with Rayson? Well, it's unfortunate that I, you know, let Rayson explode earlier. Yeah, that's weird to me, because that would mean Ashnard would have to trigger the battle. And Rayson would die instantly, no matter what. There's no way you could give Rayson enough defense to survive a hit from Ashnard. Oh, this asshole. 1 HP. Ike, finish the job. Put this man in the dust. Thank you.
Excellent! Excellent! So good! More! More, I say! At this time of ascension, it's not enough. Not enough!
Alright, bro. Quit yapping. Die. That's what I thought. Bro, where's Ike's XP? Now, it is truly over. Quit playing the game. Yippee! Yippee! We did it! Yippee! Yippee! Anna, stay back. The king's mount is still alive. Stay back. Anna! No! Aww, she pet him. What's going on? This mount is so calm. Ike, let them be. Nasir, what's all this all about? Alright, sure. That is her mate. As death nears, he has regained his sanity. I'm sorry, huh? King Dane's mount is Aina's mate? They fucking? That's crazy, chat. They fucking. Also, does that mean it's a Lagoose? Was Ashnard riding a Lagoose? Oh my god! Rajayon. I know this guy is like unapologetically evil, but Jesus fuck, dude. What the fuck? That's I'm glad this guy's. You know what? I'm glad this guy's dead. Fuck this guy. Lian, what is it? Ancient language, ancient language. A goose. No, it can't be. Ashnod's mount was a wyvern, was it? Ancient language I'm speaking about. I was like fine with it before, but now I'm really fine with it. I'm also speaking in the ancient language. I said something. What are you doing? Be patient, please. There's something we want to try. Huh? Huh? Sing. That was beautiful. What a beautiful little song they sang. How nice. Oh no, he's hot! Why is he hot? What the hell? He's got long. He's like, you know, when Beast transforms and Beauty and the Beast? And like, he's for some reason like weirdly hot. Like they made him just like incredibly conventionally attractive. That's the vibe of Rajion. Rayson, that's... Lian told me that the dragon's true form had been warped. So he sang the God of Rebirth. Rajion. Rajion? Do you know who I am? Anna? Yes.
Yes, you recognize me.
You were made to suffer because of me. I'm sorry.
Rashayon. Rashayon. Oh, Rashayon.
Anna, let's return to Kodoa. The two of us, together.
I will go anywhere, my love, as long as it is with you.
Anna, from this day forward forever.
Oh, Rashayon.
He was one of the dragon tribe. That's right. He and Enna were engaged to be married. And then he was driven mad by King Dayan and his form warped. I see. That's really heartwarming. I'm glad we had a happy ending for Rajayan and Enna. Also, that recontextualizes Enna talking about her love. Because I just presumed she was talking about Ashnard, and I was like, why do you love this guy, girl? This is a toxic relationship.
Aha! Is that? Nope. Dang. Ah! Here it is!
What is it, miss? Did you find something?
The medallion! The medallion! I finally have it back!
Miss, that medallion is...
Yeah, I know. Race and Leanne! What? Here. Oh? The medallion belongs in the Serenus Forest. My mother was only holding it for Lilia.
Leanne, you take it. Thank you, daughter of Elena. In the memory of my departed sister, I accept the medallion from you. Aww. There's a save. Chat, there's a save. The epilogue. Of course there's an epilogue. Should have thought about that, chat room. Should have thought about it. Look at everybody hanging out. The whole gang is here, except for, you know, the people who died. But that's besides the point. We don't need them. They died, so it don't matter. For the past year, I've been focused on winning the war. I stand here today as a testament to your fortitude and commitment. Most of the gang is here. I understand this will never suffice, but I want to take a moment to say something to you all. Thank you. I hope I may continue to rely on you. Of course. I hope that I may continue to be of service. You've grown so much. I would like nothing better if Commander Grail and Elena could see you now. What a long road we've traveled, and yet in many ways it seems to pass so quickly. I'm glad it's finally over. We did well, didn't we? I'm sure Mom and Dad would be proud of us. Great job, Ike. Of course, if I hadn't been on your side the whole time, victory might have slipped away.
Commander Ike. I'm going to keep on practicing so I can be better than ever. Thanks for having faith in me.
Oh, Racin, I forgot you were part of the team. Finally, it's over. At long last we can return to a life without war. Praise the goddess. That's right, I'm here too. Ike, are we going back to being mercenaries? I'm a great soldier and all, but the easygoing life of a mercenary is the only life for me. Now let's go to find some good-looking lasses. I've no more work here. I'll be leaving you shortly. If you have need of my services, you know how to reach me. It's like a weird gang of people. Oh, never mind. Everybody else is here. Valencia. Good job, Shion. Shion? Meanwhile, Shion back in Dayan. Man, I fucking hate these guys. Fuck these assholes. They suck and are losers. I bet they're all dead in Crimea right now. Valencia. You've had to wait a long time, but I finally fulfilled my contract. My mission is complete. My Lord Ike, on behalf of all Crimea and my departed father, mother, and uncle, I thank you once again. Oh, stop. Come on, will you please stop doing that? Pardon? I think I've gotten used to a few of the noble customs and whatnot, but I still can't handle the bowing. Makes me antsy and itchy, too. Itchy? Oh, my lord Ike. Oh, glorious day of sweet victory! Praises upon the day the goddess did see fit to send Sir Ike to save our land. Thank you, General Ike. Because of you, I believe we better understand how best to serve Princess Valencia. Through your strength, the dark clouds that blanketed Crimea have been dispelled. From this day forth, we will give all to see the restoration of this land and its people. General, you are Crimea's savior. For your meritorious service, I salute you. Huzzah! Nay, 1,000 huzzahs! Oh, Brom! I forgot you were here too. Whew! I'm glad that's over. When I saw King Dain, I was sure I was done for. Or that he'd torture me. But you were a bull. Thank you. I can go home and see my family once more. When I get back to the countryside, I'm going to boast to all my family and friends that I fought under you. Largo and I are going to stay here and open up a shop. With Crimea going under destruction, there are going to be a lot of people moving about. We'll open an inn with good food and drink, and free butter on every table. We'll be rich in no time. I didn't talk to Largo long enough to understand his butter bit, I guess. We'll let you know when everything's all set up. You can drop in any time. We'll even give you special rates. Maybe we should call it General ACEN. I'm not allowing you to use my name for copyright. No. That's my name. Otherwise, I will be taking royalties. General Ike, I believe I will be taking my leave of you for the time being. I must return to Benyon and present a report on the war's outcome. And also tell them about the, all the Pegasus Knights we lost. Because we lost a lot of Pegasus Knights fighting in this war. Aren't you going to take Benyon soldiers with you? You've lent us quite a few. Though the war may be over, it will take many weeks to see the country secure. I spoke with the princess earlier and she'd asked that we help if possible. So I'll leave them in your care a while longer. Just please don't let them all go and die. At least leave 3 of them. We really do owe Benyon a lot, don't we? In the end, we got not only you, but a whole battalion of reinforcements. General Zelgius and his troops are the reason we were able to minimize casualties during the final battle. He and his men took care of the retreating Danes and allowed us to focus on the enemies right before us. No matter the assistance you had, the victory itself is a result of your strength and leadership. I know 2 people who would be very pleased to learn of your triumph. Please give my thanks to both the Apostle and Sephriam. I plan to go and thank them myself someday, but understood. Farewell, Ike. I will look forward to see you again. Farewell. Ike, hey handsome. I decided to return to the service of the Benyon Pegasus Knights. Cool beans, huh? Oh, I owe so much to you, Ike. Thank you so very much. I'll see you around. I think I may try to start over in Benyon. Maybe it's too much too soon, but I just want to live a more responsible life. Plus, I'm tired of men threatening to break my knees. Goodbye, Ike. Goodbye, General Ike. This war has given me the confidence to enter the service of the Benyon Knights. Thank you so much. I forgot I used Astro too. Hi, Tormund. I don't think I ever used Tormund, chat. Well, we're going home. All our desert friends are waiting for us. And wow, do we have some stories to share with them. Muarim told me you used him a couple times in battle. Well, Goose and Beork. Perhaps the gap between us is narrowed. War is horrible, yet maybe we've gained something of value after all. Alright, sure. Are you leaving already? Yep, I'm out of here. I've got some important guests to convey to the king. Yes? He's talking about us. We're taking my father to visit Gallia for a while. We Heron should live somewhere near the forest, after all. Tabarn spoke with King Kanagus on our behalf. You're not returning to Serenus? You're not returning to Serenus? Well, we made our peace with the Apostle. We're not ready to live there again. Oh, I see. You'll be able to return someday. Beric and the Goose will come to understand and respect each other. There definitely won't be many, many years of still, incredible racial tension between the two of us, right? Right? You may be right. I hope you are.
Are you ready? We should be leaving soon.
Gifka, I'm in your debt as well. Gallia is a very special place to me. I'd like to visit again sometime if I may.
Come whenever you are able. The king will be pleased to see you. And one more thing. Gallia will not spare any effort in aiding Crimea's reconstruction. We'll be sending supplies and workers to you shortly.
That is much appreciated.
Oh, wait! Race and Leanne!
What is it?
Do you think I could touch the medallion one last time? For my mom and dad? Ancient language, ancient language.
Of course. Go ahead, put out your hand.
Alright. Thank you very much.
Is that enough?
Yes, I just wanted to say goodbye.
Thank you.
And you too, Ike.
What? I'd also like to give our heartfelt thanks to our parents as well. Fulfilling the hopes of our sister, thank you.
Yes.
Ike, I will help rebuild Crimea too. I will lend you much strength.
I can't believe I'm doing this, but I must admit that you've done well. You are a good fighter. Too good to leave with these Bayok. We'll meet again.
Okay. Thanks, Leth. That was like, you know, the nicest way you could put it, I guess. Well, it's about time for us to take wing. We've built quite a close bond, haven't we? Aye, it is true. We're especially grateful for your help in the Serenus Forest. Next time you're visiting the southern coast, come to Phoenicus. The entire country will appreciate your arrival. The country of the Hawk tribe, huh? It would be fun. I'm interested in what kind of foods you eat. Well, we collect berries from trees on the peaks, no Bayok can climb. The juices and desserts made from it are beyond compare. We have ocean delicacies, mountain treats. We have everything. I'll pass on the desserts, but I'll take extra helpings of meat. Aha! Leave it to me. I hate to interrupt your gleeful chat, but I thought I should tell you. You don't have to give it Kilvas. It's our policy to not invite Bayark into our home, unless they pay well. King Kilvas, despite all your posturing, you came to our aid in the end. You turned out to be a better ally than I dared hope for. Keep your foolish tongue inside your foolish head, and don't tell anyone. I have a reputation to think of. Nasela really was just like, don't come to our country. Leave us alone. Fuck you. Fuck you, says the fuck you guy who hates me. Farewell. And I'm serious about Phoenicus too. Come anytime.
General, the bird tribes are in your debt. We are grateful. Please take care.
If you ever have need of the king's eyes, fire a flaming arrow from a high place. I'll see it and come flying. That is if I'm not, busy on an errand for the king.
God, we really are thanking every character in the fucking game.
Things are going to be rough in Dane, too. I don't know what the future holds, but I'm heading back. It's my homeland, after all.
I have played my part. All that remains is for me to take my leave of this place. History will judge my actions.
Mustin and the others are going to Dane, and I think I'm going to go with them.
Yeah, Jill's here. Jill? Jill? Where'd she go? She must have gotten cold feet, chat.
Thank you for everything, General Ike. I hope I packed enough food. I'm pretty hungry.
Crimea is an interesting place, but I've decided to travel to Dane. Perhaps fate will bring us together again. Maybe I can convince the people of Dane to not be racist. Because, that was my thing, is I was really anti-racism. How odd, Anna. We've been both enemies and allies.
Thanks to you, Raya-Jean was saved. And so was I. Thank you.
So, you're with King Dane just because you were trying to save Raya-Jean?
Yes.
Anna's fiancé went missing many years ago. After Anna finally found him, she came to me for help. She told me that Raya-Jean was with King Dane and that he had been warped almost beyond recognition. Long ago, Anna's parents died and I was unable to do anything for her. Even so, she still came to me for help. No matter what, I had to help her. It was to that end that I used you. I am so sorry. It's all in the past now. There's nothing for you to worry about any longer. Thank you, Ike. Will Anna return to Goldoa?
Yes. We must take Rayajon back to his hometown.
We? Are you going too, Nasir? Yes, I am. For the first time in decades, I will walk on Goldoan soil. Oh, that'll be nice. Take care of yourself, and give my regards to Kurtnaga. I hope Kurtnaga's doing well.
I will. We will meet again.
Nasir! I don't know what you thought, but I always trusted you. Even when you betrayed us and stabbed our back and gave the medallion to King Ashnard, a guy who's gonna, bring out the dark god that would destroy the world. I still trusted you. Except for that one moment when I learned of your deception, I never thought of you as an enemy. Huh. Even now, you defy my prediction. Prediction? Well, when we were sailing off the coast of Phoenix, remember? I said that war would change how you look at things, and yet, through all that's happened, you've remained the same. Well, I can't just pretend to be anything I'm not. I've never been any good at that. Please stay that way, Ike. Never change for anyone. I'll see you again, won't I? Oh, yes, I'm sure of it. Very cool. Thank you, Nasir. Oh my god, look at all these people. Please don't tell me we have to talk to all these guards. Chat room, we have to talk with every individual guard and be like, thank you for your service to this army. I'm so glad you could make it. You're great and all. Yo, look at that cat!
The war is over. The Crimean people, who suffered gravely during the harsh Daean occupation, have at last regained their freedom. Yippee! These same Crimeans have a saying: no matter how harsh the winter, spring will eventually follow. This popular proverb proves true as the warm winds of change begin to blow across the countryside. I'm talking a little too fast. The war has left the country in ruins, but people will rise from the ashes and take the first steps towards rebuilding their nation. Though once scorned and despised as subhumans, the Lagoos put aside past enmity and came to the aid of their neighbors. How nice of them. Look at the cat people. Look at the Lagoos. Ah, they're so cute. And the Crimeans never forget it was Gallia that fought beside them and helped free them from the yoke of Daean oppression. Led by the examples of Valencia and her retainers, Crimea begins transforming into the land its king had dreamed of. One that isn't, racist. A land where Beork and Lagoos live together in harmony and equality. As the reconstruction efforts progress, the administrative government announces the enthronement of Valencia as the new queen. And now, the day of her crowning arrives. Yay, Alencia's gonna be queen. Yes, as they say, Yas queen, slay. They say that in, Tellius, right? That's an old Crimean proverb. Yas queen, slay.
Ah, I'm so tired I could fall over. Peace is well good, but we're just so busy.
Oh, we're rebuilding a country that was completely devastated by war. It's bound to be tough.
You're right. I bet Princess Litzia and the people in the palace are twice as busy.
Speaking of Valencia, what's she doing?
She's in that room over there, surrounded by court officials. They seem really busy. I feel so sorry for her.
As long as she's getting at least a little bit of rest, I'm not worried. But she probably isn't.
Maybe if I sang her a lullaby. Ah! Oh, no! I forgot.
You forgot? What?
I gave the medallion to Rayson, but I forgot all about the Galder.
Ike, what should we do? Hey, yeah, we never did find out who Altina is, did we? She was the only one who could sing the Galder. Well, when things calm down, we'll have to head out and search for her. Is that Altina you speak of? One of the three who defeated the Dark God? Oh, Sephron. Hey! Sephron, so you made it, did you? Are you here to be a plot device? I'm here to be a plot device. I arrived here moments ago. Let me congratulate you on a successful end to your journey. Thank you. Please tell me. Do you know who Altina is? Why is the text so slow in this section? Very weird choice. Of course. Altina founded my homeland of Benyon. Oh, then it was a mistake. We can't give a song to someone who died so long ago. There is one who yet shares both bloodline and name. The true heir of Altina. Who is it? Sanaki Kirsch Altina. None other than the Apostle herself. Well, that would make sense as to why she's the Apostle, then. The Apostle? Is this something everyone in Benyon would be aware of? No. There are very few who know that name. Why do you ask? The Apostle is Altina. Huh. Oh, I'm so relieved and exhausted, too. I'm going back to my room. See you later, Sephron. That was rather sudden. Did I say something to cause her distress? No, nothing like that. It's just that so much has happened between Benyon and Serenus. Would you tell me about it? I would hear what you have to say on this matter. Sure. To tell the truth, I don't know that much. I'll explain as best I can. I see. The assassination of the Apostle, the Serenus massacre, and the use of the medallion to revive the Dark God. All of it was part of Ashnod's grand scheme. That's the conclusion we came to. You have me at a loss. Why is that? Well, for many years I have walked these lands, watching, listening, and never did I uncover what you have found. Oh, it's the theme song. Chat room, it's the theme song for Fire Emblem. Let's go. Hell yeah. Now that you presented me with this information, I don't know what to say. I merely fulfilled the hopes of my father and mother. Now you speak from hindsight. Rescuing Princess Crimea, winning the Apostles' trust, and defeating King Daeon. With the goose at your side, no less. You have accomplished all of these miraculous things. Well, I had trusted and valiant companions at my side. It was only through their support that I was able to do these things. Ever the humble one, eh? Now then, before I return home, may I hear the Galder of Release? I must convey it to the Apostle. Why? You would do that? And none of you can leave Crimea. The new queen will need your strength. I suppose that will be the case for a little bit, won't it? A little while. You are the hero of Crimea, General Ike. If you wish it, no post will be beyond your reach. I don't care about any of that. It's more trouble than it's worth. And I don't see the value of being some fancy lord. This motherfucker is the lord class, and he's like, I don't want to be a lord. When the country's safe, I'm giving up that title and everything and going back to being a simple mercenary. It's easier that way. Haha. Truly, you are something strange? Yes, it's very. I think that's enough. I'm sorry. Unbelievable. Despite all appearances, you're really quite the rude. Commander, may I have a minute? Sure. What is it, Titania? Well, Princess Elincia... Queen Elincia, isn't it? The court ministers want Queen Elincia and you to, come out onto the balcony and greet the people. You know, not as a couple or anything, but, you know, just like... Oh, I missed Ike's line. Oopsies. Yes, you. I've done what I was asked to do. Now hurry up and get going. I've been doing it. Hey, Titania! Ah, nuts. What's going on? There's a lot of voice acting in this cutscene, Jesus. The people of Crimea wish to see their hero and sing his praises, even if the hero himself protests. If they want a greeting, surely their new Queen Elincia would suffice. I'll go speak to her. Thus do heroes give birth to new chapters in history. I doubt if you've even noticed. Your story, the everyday mercenary who becomes a hero, will awaken an ugly appetite and ambition in many. It will be the cause of strife and discord throughout the land. I'm certain Ashnod saw the truth in this. In a way, Ashnod's dream may have been fulfilled. The seeds of war have indeed been sown across the continent. It appears your trials are just beginning, my gallant young hero. May the goddess ride with you. Oh, actual voice acting. Oh, thank God. I've been doing so many voices. I need somebody to start speaking for me, dude. Also, I love the Path of Radiance voice acting. Oh.
Everyone's waiting to see you.
I'm nervous. I've spent my whole life in hiding. It's just no one ever taught me how to rule a kingdom. I don't think I'm ready to be their queen. I don't think I'm ever really going to be ready.
What's the matter with you?
Ike, stop it. How can
Did anyone teach you how to hire mercenaries?
No. But that's not the same.
How to win back lost allies? How to win back your lost kingdom?
That's different.
No, it's not. You've done such an amazing job. And I think you...
Oh my God.
I see.
All right,
Chat room, I love them.
come on. We'll do this. Together.
Yeah. Hold hands. Yeah. They're holding hands, chat room. Yes.
Thank you.
Let's fucking go.
I am so blessed to have met you.
Oh. This is what we played the game for. Yay. Yeah. I love them. This is what we play Fire Emblem for. For the ships, chat.
So it was that in the spring of the year 646, Elincia Rydell Crimea saw peace return to her homeland. In the years to follow, the story of Queen Elincia and her noble hero Ike spread across the land and inspired the songs of many a wandering troubadour.
Bring troubadours. Yippee. Let's go, chat room. We did it. We did it, chat room. We beat Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. Hells yeah. Oh, that's awesome. Owada! Owada was the producer on this game? Owada's great. Let's go, chat room. Good work. What a game. What a game. This game was really fun. I really enjoyed my time playing Wicked Path of Radiance, chat. Like, whoa. What an experience. And yeah, there's another entire game. We have the entirety of Radiant Dawn. We're not going directly to Radiant Dawn because, oh my god, I need a bit of a Fire Emblem break. I love Fire Emblem games. They're so much fun. But man, it's hard to do one of them in like a big series. What a good game. We did so much. There's so many trials and adventures. Jill fucking died. Mia fucking died. I think those are the only two characters that died in our game. I mean, I had characters die constantly, but I reset to get them because we were still in like the early maps at that point. Man, what a fucking game, dude. It's really, I think this is a very good series. I love Fire Emblem. I think they are great. I think recent Fire Emblem games have been interesting. Engage, I didn't play Engage, but I've heard it's pretty alright. I'm interested to see what they do. Because there's no way they're not going to make they won't make another Fire Emblem game. Like, they're definitely going to make a new one. But I'm interested to see what they go for. Like, what avenues they take for the systems and stuff. Because I feel like the Fire Emblem series has such an interesting set of battle mechanics that I really like. I love it. I love a tactical RPG. And, like, I like the way this runs more than XCOM and other ones like this. Other tactical RPGs. And I think it's something about the aesthetics. Big FE4 game? FE4 would be an interesting one to remake. I don't know. They could do a lot of game remakes. Hell, they could do New Mystery of the Emblem again. Because then we'd have the Marth Saga second game. Which I wouldn't be terribly against. I don't know. I don't know what they'll do. I'd love to see what they do with like new iterations of the stories. Because, you know, there's really fun plot lines. It's always fun to explore new characters. Yeah. That's true. It's always hard. Especially writing a story to like, especially now because everybody's pumping out so many stories and stuff. So many different like gaming tales essentially that it's kind of hard to like write something that doesn't immediately feel super, super unique unless you know, pull certain aspects or like really turn concepts on its head. Like, I feel like Three Houses, while very good, feel like it pulled a lot of notes from Fates and Birthright and, you know, that series. Partially because of the multi-path storylines. It was basically an iteration on that, which is not a bad thing. It was a good thing. But it's kind of neat to see that, like, you know, they iterate on stuff. That they iterate on stuff and know what they're trying to do. Jason Adkins was Ike's voice. He was okay. Also, I will say the voice acting for this game is absolutely funny. They are all so weirdly calm all the time. In like the only moments where they do actual voice acting, everybody sounds way too calm and it's really funny.
Tellius had the most hooks on you. Yeah, I could see that. Tellius has a very good. Come on, chat, sing along. Oh, in their place, darkness envelops the land. Okay. Yo, they're playing a crazy end credit beat on this one. I love it. I'm for it. You, Takahashi, you made this game. You did. Okay. Spilling up blood. Oh, still glimmers dim. It's a little hard to follow when it's in an ancient language that I think is actually made up. I wonder if this language, like, if somebody's translated this language. I should look that up. Chat, do we think somebody's actually, like, fully translated the Galder language? They must have, because if they have something like this, I'm sure there's a way to, like, take the phonetic spelling, or the phonetics, and, like, figure out a way to place them in things. Or do you think it's just gibberish? And they were like, we're putting meaning to this, but it's actually gibberish. I think it's really interesting. Also, the voice actors are killing it in the singing here. Okay. Yeah. Kill it. I wonder how many of these people are still working for, like, Nintendo and stuff. Because when did this game come out? This game must have come out... Oh, this game might be really old. This game came out for the GameCube, right? And it was like... And then the next game comes out on the Wii. Super Mario Club! I can't remember if I was part of the Super Mario Club or if I was part of the Nintendo Club for like a hot second. Before they stopped doing the Super Nintendo Club. I can't remember which one it was, but I was part of one of like the Nintendo Club things for like a hot second. When it still existed, and then it closed down. I think it was like right when I got the freaking, you know, access to the internet. Thank you, Nintendo. Thank you, Intelligent Systems. You guys make video games that are very good. Yippee! We love it. Oh. What's this? Finn. Finally. It's over. I was trying to think of a clever way to abbreviate Finn, but I don't know. Alright, are we... Is this like I press a button? Chat, I think I had to press a button to do that. Yay! The records, chat! The records! What was my longest map? I need to know. Yippee! Yippee! Dude, the early maps were fast. Look at that. 20 seconds. Look at the jump. Chapter 6 is 30 minutes. Chapter 7 is an hour long. Blood Rodent's Red was an hour and 30 minutes to beat. Let's see. So 132 is currently the highest number, chat. Daybreaks was almost 3 hours. Holy shit. You know, I shouldn't be surprised. Daybreaks is like 4 maps in one. Chat. Daybreaks took an entire stream, remember? Like, we spent all stream doing fucking Daybreaks. It was rough. That is a rough thing to have in your game. A 4-map chapter. That map was absolutely bullying. I'll say that much. Wow, that's crazy. Unit records. Let's see. Let's look at the squad. Oh, there's Jill. Jill died. Rayson also died. And Mia died. That's the only deaths. Oh my god. Look at these units. Look at how many of these units I didn't use, chat room. That's 5 now? Well, Reese doesn't count. Reese actually fought. Khalil didn't fight. Largo didn't fight. That, chat, I didn't use 6 units. There's 6 units that I didn't use in a single fight. Oh my god. I gotta know who has the most. I think Titania is gonna be the one with the most wins. But maybe not. Alencia made the list. Let's go. Alencia made the list with 4 wins. That's pretty good. Honestly, that's better than I thought she would have done. It's the fact that Tabarn beat Yanov and he was a unit on our team for 1 map. Geoffrey carried his weight in the late game. Ileana was good. Ranulf was good. Muaram. Tanith. Tanith got so many wins, partially just because she was also used so much, partially just because she had Reinforce. Like, Tanith just having Reinforce made her one of the strongest units. Soren with 43 is pretty good. Soren at 43 wins is fucking pretty solid. Nefany is 5th place with 48. Oscar, yeah, with 67. Boyd, 83. Holy crap. Ike with 93. Number 1. Yeah, 145. Oh my god. Titania won 145 fights. She's a beast, chat room. What can I say? Titania is a beast. Well, chat, that was Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. I'm so happy you guys have come along and check it out with me and enjoy it because it was such a great time. I had so much fun. And yeah, I'm excited to start playing some other stuff too to spice up the streams. I'll be streaming this Wednesday at 7 o'clock. So that'll be the next time you find me. I'm also streaming on Sunday at 7. Yeah. Can't wait to see Radiant Dawn. Radiant Dawn will show up eventually, for sure. I can't leave it on just that cliffhanger. I'll definitely play some Radiant Dawn at some point. But yeah, so we're going to raid somebody. So let's see who we could raid. We want to give somebody a good old raid. Charon, this is a great question. Who do we raid? Let's see. Is there anybody else Fire Embleming? Why not? Let's raid this person. We're gonna raid Mustel, who is also streaming Fire Emblem. They are on chapter 25. They look like They look like a cool person. Let's give him a little raid. Why not? So yeah, I am excited for future streams and stuff. Yeah. Thank you all for coming by. I'll see you on Wednesday with a new game to stream. So yeah. Bye guys.